ever since their initial encounter at the 1979 NCAA championship game. In 5 years that had passed since that game, Magic had already led his Lakers to a pair of NBA championships, while Bird had won the crown with his Celtics in 1981 and had just been named the NBA's most valuable player for the first of 3 times. Now, with no less than 7 future Hall of Famers on the floor as the series tipped off, no one could have expected how dramatically the course of events would turn for these two formidable foes and the unlikely hero that would emerge.
The Celtics had been stunned by Game 1 and held practice behind closed doors in an attempt to regroup. Something had to be done. Inside, the Celtics had to have been confused. They had been run ragged by the Laker break, and their game plan had come up empty. Larry Bird was the league's premier all-round player and Boston's favorite, and Michael Cooper, perhaps the league's best on defense, was assigned to guard him.
Well, you don't stop a Larry Bird. What you try to do is contain them, make them take something that they don't want to take. Instead of giving Larry a 15-footer, we'd like to have him to take a 18-footer with a hand or 2 hands in his face.
Cooper stayed with him. He had always been aggressive and played Bird tough. On defense, Casey Jones had developed a strategy to deal with Kareem. The Celtics helped Parrish by putting 2 and sometimes 3 men on the Lakers center, dropping off a guard and sometimes a forward to stop the big man. In the first half, the strategy worked as the Celtics pried the ball loose and led by as many as 15 points. But the Lakers came back and with time running down, forced a turnover and raced for the basket to cut the lead to 2 at the half. Celtic fans were anxious as the game seesawed. Boston led by 1 late in the 4th quarter when James Worthy went over his defenders for the score. He was fouled and made the free throw for a 2-point Laker lead. With 20 seconds left, Kevin McHale was fouled and had a chance to tie the game. But he missed both free throws, and the Lakers got the rebound and called time. Things looked dark for the Celtics. The game had gotten out of their hands. Jack Nicholson figured that was Boston's last gasp. While Riley diagrammed the inbounds play, Casey Jones tried to conjure a response. Only diehard Celtic fans could hope for a miracle, like the one Boston announcer Johnny Most called in the Celtics 76er Conference Finals in 1965.
Greer is going to throw the ball in. Johnny?
Greer is putting the ball on a play. He gets it out deep, and Havlicek steals it. Over to Stan Jones. Havlicek stole the ball. It's all over. It's all over. Johnny Havlicek is being mobbed by the fans. Johnny Havlicek stole the ball.
But miracles do happen.
And now to Magic. Back over to Worthy, and it's picked off. Goes to Henderson, he lays it off and in. It's all tied up. A great play by Henderson.
But the Lakers could still win it. Worthy inbounded to Byron Scott, who got the ball to Magic Johnson.
Down to 9 seconds. Magic holding the ball. Magic trying to work on Maxwell. Magic has still got it down to 2 seconds. 1 second. He's going to have to shoot it. He doesn't get it off. He doesn't get it off. They get no shot at all.
The game went into overtime. The Celtics given new life and spirit. The fans thought Magic's game was coming apart, and Magic himself seemed uncharacteristically anxious. The overtime period was a struggle, and with the score tied, Scott Wedman put one up from the corner. Down by 2, the Lakers could still tie, but Robert Parrish stripped Bob McAdoo, and suddenly it was over. The Lakers knew they had given this game away. But it went into the Celtics scorebook as a victory, and the man of the hour was Gerald Henderson.
For a minute there, I could hear Johnny Most going, Henderson steals the ball.